Hello, shining stars. A very warm welcome to your educator Prajita's English class. So here we start with class 7th English, a new chapter, chapter number 3, that is faithful and brave dogs. So as we all know, हमें सबको पता है कि डॉग्स कैसे होते हैं, बहुत फेथफुल होते हैं और ब्रेव भी होते हैं. So let's read about them here. Let's warm up first. Look at the picture given here. What is wrong in this picture? Which animals and birds have been engaged here? How should one treat pets? Discuss in the class. Should anyone engage birds and animals for one's pleasure? अब ये पिक्चर देख के आपको क्या लगता है, क्या गलत है यहाँ पे, इस पिक्चर में क्या गलत है? The wrong thing in this picture is that all these animals have been caged. वो एक पिंजरे के अंदर है, केज में. क्या ऐसा हमें रखना चाहिए, हमें करना चाहिए, इन एनिमल्स के साथ ऐसा करना चाहिए? We should behave like this? No. Just imagine if somebody puts you inside a room. एक रूम के अंदर बंद कर देते हैं अगर हमें कोई, तो can we live like that? No. So they also need independence. They also need to move here and there. Now, dogs are known to possess a deep sense of loyalty, a great courage. बहुत loyal होते हैं dogs और courageous भी होते हैं. They have been known to rescue people trapped in snow, water and even fire. हर जगह से dogs ने लोगों को बचाया है, fire से, snow से and water से. History, mythology and real life instances have proved this fact. Barry was a Saint Bernard dog that lived from 1800 to 1814 and risked his life to save the lives of numerous people who traveled in the Alps. A Saint Bernard dog's sense of smell is so keen. Saint Bernard dog एक breed है dog का, इनका sense of smell बहुत ज़्यादा होता है. Is so keen that it can smell people buried deep in the snow. अगर स्नो के नीचे भी कोई इंसान दबा हुआ है तो वो उसको स्मेल कर सकते हैं. Barry, like other Saint Bernard dogs, was trained by the monks to rescue lost travelers in the Alps. Alps में जो travelers आते थे और खो जाते थे, उनके लिए बैरी को ट्रेन किया गया था, उनको ढूंढने के लिए. Barry was trained to back aloud for assistance from the monks or the other travelers. On finding a man to be rescued, he would lie on top of the person and start licking his face to wake him up. On hearing his loud, continuous barks, the monks would rush with a stretcher and warm blankets to help the victim. उसकी भौंकने की आवाज़, तेज आवाज़ सुनने के बाद monks क्या करते थे? स्ट्रेचर लेके उस किसी को अगर किसी को बचाना होता था, क्योंकि बैरी तभी भौंकता था बहुत तेज जब उसे किसी को बचाना होता था, तो ये मॉन्क स्ट्रेचर लेके वहां पहुंच जाते. Then they would take him to their monastery and give him hot tea, food and shelter till he recovered. Once Barry rescued a young boy who was found stranded on an icy ledge, all covered with thick snow under an ongoing heavy snowfall. एक बार बैरी ने एक बच्चे को, एक यंग बॉय को बचाया था जो कि आइस में, बर्फ में दब गया था. It was impossible for any man to climb that icy ledge and the boy's ability to struggle on his own was almost nil. वो बच्चा भी दबा हुआ था, वो खुद से बाहर नहीं निकल सकता था and nobody was able to do so. Barry, as he had been trained, Barry started licking the boy's face, but the snowfall was too fearlessly crawled inch by inch to the boy. As he had been trained, Barry started licking. Now see, Barry started licking the boy's face, but the snowfall was too heavy and the ledge was too difficult to climb for any monk to reach the boy. Hence, they could not reach the spot. कोई भी monk वहां तक नहीं पहुंच सकता था. The boy woke up due to Barry's warm licks. अब जब कंटिन्यूसली बेरी ने लिक किया उस बॉय के फेस को तो एक गर्मी आ जाती है. इट वॉज वेरी वार्म एंड द बॉय ओपन्ड हिज आईज. The boy woke up due to Barry's warm licks and he wrapped his arms around Barry's strong neck. Then Barry pulled him cautiously and bravely away from the ledge and slowly brought him safely. अब जैसे उस बच्चे ने आँख खोली उसने अपने हाथ बेरी के नेक के अराउंड फंसा लिए and Barry strongly pulled that boy out. Having rescued over 40 people in his lifetime, Barry was one of the bravest and strongest of rescuers, and he had been honored in various ways. His body had been on display at the Natural History Museum in Bern since 1815. और Barry, after Barry's death, Barry की जो body थी वो म्यूजियम में रखी गई थी. His body, which has begun to decay, was restored in 1923. उसकी बॉडी जो डीके होने लगी थी उसको 1923 में फिर से रिस्टोर किया गया. A painting of Barry is at the Great St. Bernard Hospice. A monument in honor of Barry is located at the entrance of the Cemetery des Champs, Pet Cemetery in Paris. In 1977, Walt Disney Productions made a telemovie entitled Barry of the Great St. Bernard. Barry के ऊपर एक टेलीमूवी भी बनी. Sangeeta and her family always lived along the coast just north of Pondicherry, now Puducherry, a former French colony. अब संगीता और उसकी फैमिली कोस्ट पे रहते थे, lived along the coast just north of Puducherry. Sangeeta's brother-in-law gave her the puppy following the birth of her second son. जैसे उसका second son हुआ था तो उसके brother-in-law ने उसे एक puppy दिया था. When the brother-in-law died in an accident, they changed the dog's name to his Selva Kumar. उन्होंने dog का name जब उसके brother-in-law की death हो गई तो उन्होंने उस dog का नाम बदल के Selva Kumar रख दिया था. Selva Kumar looks pretty much like every other dog in the village. He hardly ever barks and lets the three boys climb all over him and pull his tail without protest. Selva Kumar बाकी जो विलेज में और भी डॉग्स हैं उनकी तरह ही है, लेकिन वो भौंकता नहीं है ज़्यादा और बच्चों को अपने ऊपर चढ़ने देता है. All three boys who climb upon him and they pull his tail also. At night, he joins the rest of the family and sleeps among them, no matter how many times they throw him out. He usually escorts Dinakaran, Sangeeta's eldest son, to and from school, spending the rest of the day playing with the other two boys or looking for food. Now, he looks after किसकी देखभाल करता है ये सेल्वा कुमार. संगीता का जो एल्डेस्ट सन है दिनकरण, वो स्कूल जाता है, उसके साथ वो जाता है एंड पूरा दिन बाकी का पूरा दिन वो उन दो जो बॉयज़ हैं बाकी के दोनों बॉयज़ के साथ खेल के निकालता है. The morning of December 26, 2004 began like most others with a clear sunny sky and a cool breeze. अब ये 26 December 2004 की बात है. It was a clear sky and cool breeze was blowing. Sangeeta's husband R. Ramakrishnan had just returned from his early morning fishing with a boat full of fish. और संगीता के husband जो थे वो early morning fishing करके वापस आए थे. From their home, the view of the ocean was obstructed by a 2-story community center. So when they heard a strange noise coming from the sea, Sangeeta's husband went to investigate. अब वो जो ओशन था वहाँ पे उसका जो व्यू था वो दिखाई नहीं देता था पूरा ओशन, क्योंकि बीच में एक मल्टी स्टोरीड कम्युनिटी सेंटर था. तो जब एक बहुत अजीब सी नॉइज आई ओशन की साइड से तो संगीता के हस्बैंड वहाँ देखने गए. When Ramakrishnan saw the huge indomitable waves, he ran to the roof of the center and shouted down to Sangeeta to flee. Now Sangeeta had to make a choice. She could either help the older boy or her younger ones. She chose to carry the two younger ones because she thought Dinakaran would manage to run on his own. अब जब संगीता के हस्बैंड वहाँ गए देखने के लिए कि शोर कैसा है, तो उन्होंने देखा कि बहुत ऊंची ऊंची लहरें आ रही हैं. वो जो कम्युनिटी सेंटर बना था उसकी छत पे चढ़ के उन्होंने संगीता को आवाज़ लगाई कि यहाँ से भागो. नाउ संगीता हैड टू चूज कि दो छोटे बच्चों को लेके जाए या वो जो एल्डेस्ट था दीनाकरण उसको. फिर उसने दोनों छोटे बच्चों को अपने साथ लिया और सोचा कि दीनाकरण तो अपने आप ही यहाँ से भागने में भाग जाएगा. Once she had crossed the main road to safety, she collapsed into tears, screaming over the loss of her eldest son, as she had heard that her house had collapsed. Now, वो रोड साइड तो क्रॉस कर गई और एक सेफ जगह पे पहुंच गई, लेकिन वहाँ जाके शी स्टार्टेड क्राइंग बिकॉज वो दीनाकरण को पीछे छोड़ के आई थी एंड उसको ये भी पता लग गया था कि उसका जो घर है वो कोलैप्स हो गया था, टूट गया था. Since Dinakaran did not follow his mother in a state of confusion and fear, he headed for the safest place he knew, the small family hut just 40 meters from the seashore. अब दीनाकरण ने अपनी मदर को तो फॉलो नहीं किया, वो मदर के पीछे नहीं भागा था, लेकिन वो कंफ्यूजन, एक तो डर भी था, कंफ्यूजन भी था. वो जाके 40 मीटर्स दूर एक फैमिली हट था, वहां जाके वो रुक गया था. Water began to rise sharply and quickly. People rushed up the hill while the scurfy named Selva Kumar ducked into the hut near the coast, hoping to help Dinakaran. अब सब लोग तो ऊंची ऊंची जगह पे रश्ड अप द हिल, हिल्स पे पहुंच गए, ऊंची जगह पे पहुंच गए अपने आप को सेफ रखने के लिए उस पानी से. लेकिन जो सेल्वा कुमार था वो हट में गया क्योंकि वहां पे दीनाकरण था. दीनाकरण वॉज कंप्लीटली स्टुपिफाइड एंड इट वॉज हिज डॉग Selva Kumar, who caught him by collar of his shirt and then dragged him out. अब सेल्वा कुमार ने दीनाकरण का कॉलर पकड़ा और हट से बाहर निकाल के लाया. Nipping and nudging, the faithful and courageous creature did everything in his power to drag the boy up the hill. और दीनाकरण को कॉलर से पकड़ के सेल्वा कुमार जितनी कोशिश कर सकता था वो कोशिश करके उसको हिल पे ले जाने लगा. It was a miraculous escape for Dinakaran, but had it not been for their dog, they would have certainly lost their son to the dreadful waves of the tsunami. It was the tsunami which came. And अगर वो dog नहीं होता सेल्वा कुमार तो दीनाकरण का बचना मुश्किल था. Sangeeta believes that some special spirit, perhaps her brother-in-law's, resides in the dog. संगीता को ये विश्वास है कि कोई एक स्पेशल स्पिरिट जो कि उसके ब्रदर इन लॉ की थी who died, वो स्पिरिट इस डॉग में सेल्वा कुमार में है. So now children, some word meanings here. Standard, be left in a place from where there is no way of escaping. Ledge, a narrow flat piece of rock and sticks out from a cliff. Indomitable, not willing to accept defeat, जो हार नहीं मानता. Scruffy is dirty. Stupefied, surprised and shocked. Nipping, biting quickly. Nudging, move forward by pushing against things. Now let's do the comprehension here. Darken the correct option in OMR sheet. Saint Bernard can detect people buried in snow because of its sharp vision, its keen sense of smell, its sixth sense, its kindness. That is, its keen sense of smell. In his lifetime, Barry saved 10 lives, 40 lives, 100 lives, more than 40 lives. 40 lives. In his lifetime, he saved 40 lives. Selva Kumar was named after Sangeeta's husband, Sangeeta's youngest son, Sangeeta's brother-in-law, Sangeeta's brother. He was named after Sangeeta's brother-in-law. Dinakaran went into the hut because he thought he wanted to take his things. He would be safe there. His mother had gone there. It was right next to the shore. He thought that he would be safe there. Now fill in the blanks. sharply, brother-in-law, loyalty, Saint Bernard. Dogs are known to possess a deep sense of loyalty. So write down loyalty here. Fine. A dash dog's sense of smell is so keen. A Saint Bernard dog's Saint Bernard. Fine. This is a breed of dogs. Saint Bernard dog's sense of smell is so keen. Sangeeta's dash gave her a puppy. Sangeeta's brother-in-law. So write down, it was his brother-in-law who gave her a puppy. Water began to rise, dash and quickly, sharply and quickly. So we write here, sharply. Okay, children? Now next, say if the given statements are true, T, and false, F. Once Barry rescued a young boy who was found stranded on an icy ledge. Yes, this is true. Write down T here. Sangeeta lived in Mumbai. False. She lived in Puducherry. After the death of brother-in-law of Sangeeta, she changed the dog's name. Yes, true. Productions made a telemovie entitled Barry of the Great Saint Bernard. Yes, true. Answer the following questions. How did the monks help the travelers? When Barry saved the travelers who were buried in the ice or who had been rescued from the ice, and he started shouting and he started barking loudly, then the monks brought the stretcher and took that person in their monastery. Sangeeta's family has sentiments attached to their dog, Selvakumar. Explain. Sangeeta, when Sangeeta's brother-in-law gave Sangeeta a puppy on his child's birth, then Sangeeta, after his brother-in-law's death, when his brother-in-law passed away, she changed the dog's name to Selvakumar, who it was his brother-in-law's name. And when Selvakumar saved Dinakaran, his eldest son, from the tsunami, she believed that the spirit, Holy Spirit, is there in Selvakumar, which is of his brother-in-law. Briefly describe how Barry saved the boy stranded on the icy ledge. When the boy was stranded on the icy ledge and the snowfall was there, the snow was covering that boy's body, then Barry went there and he started licking as he was trained. He started licking the boy's face. Due to the warmth, the boy opened his eyes and then he put his hands round Barry's neck, and then Barry pulled him out of the snow and took him to rescue. How was the world acknowledged? How has the world acknowledged Barry's bravery? When Barry died, Barry's body was kept in the museum. It's there in the museum, and when his body started decaying, then his body was restored again, and the productions made a telemovie entitled Barry of the Great Saint Bernard. So in this way, his bravery was acknowledged. Now children, some vocabulary. Synonyms. Synonyms are the words similar in meanings. Read the following synonyms. Beautiful, pretty, lovely, elegant, attractive. Excellent, outstanding, admirable, super, exceptional. Clever, bright, capable, smart, talented. These are all synonyms, the same meanings. All these words have the same meaning. Fear, fright, horror, panic, dread. Disease, sickness, ailment, disorder, illness. Okay children, now write the synonyms for the underlined words. कुछ words यहाँ sentences में underline किए हुए हैं, इनका synonym लिखना है हमें. The result of my half-yearly exams was excellent. So we can write in place of excellent what we can write? Outstanding. Okay. We have just read here outstanding, admirable, anything. So, outstanding. Fine, outstanding. So, how will we, the result of my half-yearly exams was outstanding. My brother is very clever. So, what's the synonym of clever? Clever is smart. Okay, my brother is very smart. My grandmother tells me fables, stories. S-T-O-R-I-E-S. My grandmother tells me stories. I hate liar people. Hate, detest. I detest liar people. We should not argue with our elders. Argue, synonym of argue, debate. We should not debate with our elders. Fine? Now let's move further. We come to the grammar section. We'll read about modals today. What are modals? Modals are those helping verbs which precede the main verb. Main verb के बाद लगाया जाता है modal. They have only one form. Modals show the manner of action denoted by the verb. कि वो action कैसे हुआ है. They express ability, suggestion, probability, possibility, permission, wish, obligation, duty, prohibition, or advice. Rahila, wanting to take admission in Vardhaman Academy, met Miss Nazma at the school reception office. Miss Nazma helped Rahila to fill up the admission form. Complete the following conversation between Rahila and Miss Nazma by filling appropriate modals. Now we have to fill in appropriate modals here. Rahila, good morning, madam. Miss Nazma, good morning. What dash I do for you? What can I do for you? What can I do for you? Now she's asking this, okay? Rahila, my name is Rahila. I dash like to take admission in class 7 in your school. I would like to take admission in class 7 in your school. Could you please help me? Could you please help me? She's asking, okay? Could you please help me? C-O-U-L-T. Now, Miss Nazma, dash, I know your age. May I know your age? May. Rahila, I am 12 years old. Miss Nazma, please fill up this form. So this was a conversation between the two. Now, further conversation. Rahila, dash, I borrow your blue ink pen. May I borrow your permission? She's taking permission from Miss Nazma. May I borrow your pen? Miss Nazma, yes please. Rahila, dash, I fill in with block letters. Do I fill in with block letters? Or should I fill in with block letters? Miss Nazma, yes, you should. S-H-O-U-L-D. Rahila, dash, I take the form home. Now she's asking permission. Permission is being taken here. So can I take the form home? Miss Nazma, yes, you can. But you dash submitted before April 20. But you have to submit it before April 20. Rahila, yes, I would surely do so. Yes, I would surely do so. Thanks. Okay? Now, speaking skills. This is a conversation between Rita and Sadiq. Rita, no, unfortunately we couldn't spot any tiger, but we saw pug marks of a tiger near a stream. Sadiq, amazing. It means the tiger could be nearby. Rita, quite possibility, but we saw many deer, elephants and monkeys. It was wonderful to watch them in their natural habitat. All the modals are being filled here. Sadiq, yes, it must be, must. Rita, moreover, we went in an open jeep and got a good view of the dense forest all around. Sadiq, good. The Jim Corbett Park is visited by many tourists every year. Rita, even during this part of the year, there were many visitors there. Sadiq, okay. Carry on a similar conversation about a wildlife sanctuary, tiger reserve, forest, zoo you have visited. In the same way, if you have visited any zoo, have a conversation with your friend like this only. Okay? Now, let's move further. Writing skills. Imagine you went on an adventure trip to a forest or wildlife sanctuary or reserved forest with your family or your classmates and teachers. Write an account describing your experience and the stay. आपका एक्सपीरियंस क्या रहा जब आप वहाँ पे गए घूमने वाइल्ड लाइफ सेंचुरी या जू कहीं भी गए एंड हाउ यू स्टेड देयर. इंक्लूड डिटेल्स अबाउट द नेम ऑफ द प्लेस एंड व्हेन यू वेंट देयर. कब गए आप उस जगह पे और कहाँ गए, नेम ऑफ दैट प्लेस. Also mention who accompanied you on the trip, any adventure sports, river rafting, rock climbing, rappelling, etc. that you participated in. And when you went there, तो क्या आपने कोई adventure sport भी किया वहाँ पे? Give details of what all you did there. Divide the content into paragraphs. Different paragraphs should be there. Try to make it interesting and mention something unusual that you saw there. और उस ट्रिप पे आपके साथ कुछ अनयूजुअल, कोई अनयूजुअल चीज़ आपने देखी, कुछ अनयूजुअल हुआ आपके साथ, that you have to mention so that it becomes more interesting. Fine, children? Now, the values. For the protection of tigers, we must unite so they don't fade out of sight. हमें इन टाइगर्स का प्रोटेक्शन करना चाहिए. The hunting should be stopped, otherwise they'll no more be seen here. On a recent visit to the zoo, you notice some visitors troubling the animals there, including 2 tigers in an enclosed area. Write 5 steps that can show visitors concern for animals in the zoo. Now, आप एक zoo में गए, वहाँ आपने देखा कि कुछ लोग एनिमल्स को परेशान कर रहे हैं zoo में, स्पेशली वो टाइगर्स को परेशान कर रहे हैं जो कि एक एनक्लोज्ड एरिया में है. नाउ राइट डाउन कि वो विजिटर्स का कंसर्न क्या होना चाहिए एनिमल्स के लिए जो एनिमल्स जू में रहे. योर कंसर्न, ओके, योर कंसर्न, व्हाट शुड बी योर कंसर्न फॉर द एनिमल्स हु आर स्टेइंग इन द जू, दैट यू हैव टू राइट डाउन. So children, here we end up with the chapter. I hope you enjoyed it. Stay tuned for the new video. Till then, stay happy, stay blessed. We'll meet soon. Bye.